Alright, I am back at my messy desk here, and in the mail today I have gotten a Drone Drop box from Drone Drop. This is not your normal one. This one is the specialty one. This was the micro drop, micro mystery drop, I think is what they called it. So I honestly don't know what all is in here because they didn't specify at Drone Drop what all is in here. So normally you get certain items, and today I'm going to check out and see what we have. Oh crap. Alright, so we have an F4S tower. Hopefully it's all put together. Small frame that I do not recognize, and it doesn't have a name on there actually. So I don't know, maybe you guys recognize the name. Matter of fact, let me open this up. It looks like there might be a name cut into the carbon fiber itself. So let's. That is a weird. That's a weird frame. So what they call a frog frame or whatever. I don't know. Hope you guys can see that. Okay. Sorry. Hope that's there. There we go. Now you can see it. But that's the frame. Looks like it is Fly Smart. I don't know if you can see that or not. Let's see if I can. I doubt there's going to be enough light. But anyway, it says Fly Smart on there, it looks like. Looks like that might be the top to it. And we have some standoffs in here. Another carbon fiber piece. Looks like maybe for LED, not 100% sure. Some standoffs for the top. Some hardware, small hardware bag. So we have some Gem Fam props, some 2540, so this will be a 2.5 inch prop, lemon yellow 3-hole, nice little props there. We have a Black Sheep, let's see here, sometimes these are easier just to cut open. Black Sheep Unify Pro Nano 5.8 gigahertz. And still, this knife is duller than shit. Sorry. Let's try this one. Wow. Holy shit. I guess I've never seen a Nano before. I mean, literally. Sorry, through the packaging, it's probably hard to tell, but I don't feel like pulling it out right now. That is tiny. I mean, that's smaller than my damn thumbnail. And a bunch of wiring. Huh. That's handy to have. I don't know why. It seems like this wires are one thing that's missing on some of these kits or some of these parts when you buy them. But anyway, okay, that was a Team Unify Pro Nano 5.8 gigahertz. I'm assuming it's not selectable as far as range, probably just 25 milliwatt, which is fine for something that small. How far are you going to go out with something like that? This is the micro FPV camera. Another again from Team Black Sheep. And just some wiring in here. Sorry, I'll open that up as best I can. And I don't know why my light isn't over top of here, but some wiring and some mounting screws there. Looks like our camera's in here. Let's go ahead and check that out since it's open. Whew, tiny little camera. Damn, that's a sharp looking little camera. Huh. Nice. So that's the camera that comes with it. Let's see here. Fly Color. Never heard of it, but we're about to check it out. Sorry if I'm not too far off screen. This is the F4 stack flight controller. And it is a stack. And is it all pre-wired? Or at least everything is, looks like it just wires up directly. Screws and some standoffs down here. You have to, of course, wire up your power and your ESCs, but it looks like everything is real simple there. Just a matter of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 on that side, 6 on this side. And I'm not seeing, I would have to get my magnifying glass down here and look at that a little bit closer, which I'm not going to do right now. I just kind of wanted to take a look. And, got a instruction manual and some wiring and whatnot, so that should work good. Where is the lid for this? Shouldn't take much to put this all together the way it's set up. Maybe a couple of evenings and a person should have it easily built. And these should be the motors, I'm assuming. Wow. Okay, them look really small. Holy shit, them look small. Why didn't they just put all 4 of them in one of these things? They're that damn small. Holy shit. Maybe it was all the wiring that wouldn't have fit in there. I have no idea why they didn't put them all in one. Looks like we have, oh, these are no, they're not. I was going to say these are HGLRCs because I just had some like this. Now I will get my magnifying glass down here. These are 1105 6000 kV. Good. I'm glad they're not a much faster motor than that. I did some these. Sure about the same size as those. Here, I'll lift my light up. These were from, these are the thrust motors that were off of a Torrent 110. You can see they're about the same size. Hopefully you can see that. They're about the same size, but these were 7600 kV, and I really didn't like that fast of a motor. I mean, maybe fine for 2-cell, but not for 3-cell. But these are a nice little motor, 6000 kV. That's, I think, what I put back on that Torrent. And the frame is about the same size, so unfortunately I have 2 quads this size. Well, not a big deal. I've got multiple quads. Been buying multiple quads the same size. Nice little packaging, kind of weird, but whatever. But yeah. So I don't know why they didn't. I kind of get it why they didn't do that. This looks kind of nice in there, but whatever. To me, could just as well done away with all this excess crap on here. But yeah, nice, not a bad little kit. It was $115 for this. I don't know. All in all, I would say it probably wasn't worth the money. And I'm not trying to shit on DroneBox or anything. But just looking at it, you know, you've got decent components all around. I mean, I don't know about the motors. I don't even really know what brand these are. 3 Hobby, it looks like. 3D Hobby. I don't know. Maybe they're a freaking $20 motor. I really doubt it. I'm guessing they're a less than $10 motor. A good, yes. I'm not saying bad. I'm sure this is a very good. It's got a 2.1mm lens, micro CCD FPV camera. I'm sure this is a good, decent camera. Is it a $30 camera? I doubt it. It's probably a $20, $25 camera. It might be a $30 camera to buy it. Like I said, I'm not I'm kind of frustrated, but this was kind of a test for me. And I'm new to this drone drop thing. I thought about the quad box. The thing I didn't like about quad box is they give you a t-shirt. I buy work shirts. I mean, I buy $15 work shirts. I don't mind t-shirts with something on them, you know, design on the front. But I know a few of them I looked at people or cartoonish faces of people I don't even know. So I'm not going to wear that ever. I mean, it get used for around the house for painting. One of those shirts that once it gets destroyed, I'm throwing it in the trash, and I've got enough of them. No, the one I'm wearing basically is that one. I just wear it for work because it doesn't matter if it looks like shit. So honestly, like I said, I've got no problems with Drone Drop. It was obviously it's not like they forced me to buy this stuff. I looked around for it, decided on it. I don't mind their month-to-month subscription boxes, but I can see it getting old really fast. You know, like, okay, one time I got a motor, one time they get sent motors, one time they send a camera. Great. Okay, are you gonna send me a frame next month, put it all together with, and then a flight controller the month after that? Because if that's the case, then fine, but then why didn't I just put my own stuff together? Because really, for what you get, you're not saving, you know. Is it worth the money? Yes, but just barely. It's not like, you know, and that's kind of what I expected. But there again with this I paid $115 for this little micro quad, and you know, this will be a 2.5-inch quad. Yeah, at $115, maybe it's worth it, but I'm gonna go check out this frame and check out the camera and see what they're worth. This FlySmart frame, to even see if I can find more parts for this. But I don't see this being. If this is $115 in value, it's just barely. And I mean that. So sorry, Drone Drop, being honest here. But anyway, you guys can decide from there. I know this little deal is no longer available. I'm sure you can buy all the parts on Drone Drop's website, but I'm not real impressed. So I guess I will get this uploaded and talk to you all later.